Back with a follow-up to a 10 on your side investigation on surprise medical billing. There may be a new law to protect patients, but there are still problems in the system.
We can almost say it's so far so good for the new law, but investigative reporter Chris Horne tells us there are still some issues that need to be resolved, and they could cost you.
The 3-month checkup for the No Surprises Act shows that it's working well in most areas. However, a national watchdog group that's headquartered right here in Hampton Roads says certain problems are showing up that require closer attention. It was signed into law by President Trump and went into effect at the beginning of this year.
Before the No Surprises Act, if you were in an in-network hospital, there was still a good chance that you would receive a bill from an out-of-network provider without even knowing it.
Caitlin Donovan is Senior Director at the Patient Advocate Foundation. The agency fights for the rights of medical consumers from its national headquarters right here in Hampton. She says for the vast majority of cases, it's been a cure for patients getting higher bills from out-of-network specialists, even when they were in a hospital that was in their network.
Any ancillary services, things like radiology, anesthesiology, even neonatal care, they cannot balance bill you or surprise bill you.
And let's say you need emergency care and the nearest hospital is not in your network.
If you go in for an emergency to an out-of-network facility and they stabilize you, they can't just start billing you like an out-of-network provider after that. They have to give you the option to transfer to an in-network facility.
So far, so good, but all is not well with the No Surprises Act.
I have heard news of different hospital systems declaring that they're no longer going to provide out-of-network service for certain types of plans. There was a group in Ohio did that.
And Donovan says there's more fallout from No Surprises. The largest provider network in Mississippi has ended its agreement with the state's largest insurer, Blue Cross Blue Shield. Donovan says longtime patients, as well as pediatric and neonatal cases, are being told to go elsewhere. Donovan says she'll keep a close eye on both Mississippi and Ohio. Donovan says if more providers are successful in fighting the new law, patients will likely see higher costs. So what happens if you're getting care from a provider who's in your network and they decide to drop out of your network? Under the new law, you must continue to get the in-network rate for 90 more days. Chris Horne, 10 on your side.